So today we're going to be using that one device I absolutely cannot stand in my kitchen, and that is the Ninja food processor. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Ken Johnson. So today what we're going to be doing is we're making some black bean hummus. So this recipe uses canned black beans because cooking black beans has been my nemesis forever. I never can get them to be tender. So using canned black beans, we're letting the company do the work for us. We're going to be using some tahini, some spices, some lemon, a little bit of oil. Very easy recipe. Great way to use up some black beans. Stay tuned. So today we're going to be using that one device I absolutely cannot stand in my kitchen, and that is the Ninja food processor. Of all the food processors I've ever owned, this is absolutely the worst. We will be doing an upgrade soon. In the food processor, we'll be adding 1 clove of garlic. We have drained and rinsed off these beans. It's a 15-ounce can, and now we're going to put these in the food processor and let them puree for a little bit. Now I'm adding in an 1/8 of a cup of tahini. I'm also adding in an 1/8 of a cup of lemon juice. Alright, I got a 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, dried oregano. Now if you can get Mexican oregano, get Mexican oregano, but I've got regular. This right here is a 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of fine sea salt, 1/2 teaspoon of cracked black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of ground coriander, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground allspice. I've got a 1/4 teaspoon of hot Hungarian paprika, but if you don't have this, ground cayenne pepper will work just the same. It's roughly got the same flavor profile. Now I've got me a organic extra virgin olive oil, an 1/8 of a tablespoon. So if you're wondering what 1/8 of a tablespoon is, that's just 2 tablespoons. Now we blend. Alright, got this into a bowl. It tastes fantastic right now. What I refer to as a Moorish taste, that you just want to dip it and dip it and dip it. But it's going to be even better when I let this sit. I'm not going to let it sit overnight, but I am going to let it sit in the refrigerator for those flavors to marry. I've got to go to an appointment. I'll probably be back in a few hours, and then this is going to be part of my supper. So we're doing kind of like a charcuterie, and I'm going to have some cheeses and maybe some summer sausage, maybe a little fruit, and then I'll have this hummus here as well. And so that will be a very light summertime supper for me and my wife. So stick around, we'll do a tasting. Okay, and here we have our finished product. So let's give that a try. All I did is took a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of oregano, and sweet paprika to garnish. That's just to make it look pretty if you're going to a party or anything. Serve it in a nice vessel. This is just for me and my wife. Let's give it a try. To quote a famous YouTuber, you put that on a cracker, dude. That's really good. That's awesome. So we're going to be having what we call in the South a cold cut tray. Some people call it charcuterie, whatever. But this is going to be the main focus with some pita chips. Have some pickles, some cheese, some sausages, some fruit. And just have a nice little supper, me and the wife. I hope you enjoyed this. Definitely try making it yourself. It's worth it. Way cheaper than going and buying black bean hummus if you can find it in the stores. It's better, you know what goes in it, and you can fix it to your own taste. So if you don't like some of the ingredients I put in there, take it out. If you want more, put more in. It's all up to you. And that's what I love about hummus, because you can be so inventive, do it with a wide variety of beans, and have a dip that even for somebody like me, I hate beans. This right here is one of my go-to things when I want a snack. So if you haven't already, please like, share, comment, subscribe. That all really does help out the channel, and I will see y'all guys again next time. Bye.